It's no secret that yachts have always piqued the interest of sailing enthusiasts as well as shipwrights and maritime engineers. While there's no specific definition for the term, any sailing vessel that measures at least 33 feet in length qualifies as a yacht. Similar to their counterparts, yachts can be classified into various categories and can serve a multitude of purposes. Some yachts, for instance, are distinguished according to the wind force they're designed to endure, while others are classified based on their size. Large yachts, which measure 79 feet or more, can be either commercial or private. Commercial yachts typically have a professional crew and are allowed to carry no more than 12 passengers, although the regulations vary according to the country under which the yacht is registered. Large yachts can also be private, meaning they don't have any passenger restrictions and are solely designed and operated for the owner. In recent times, the terms super yacht or mega yacht have become increasingly common. These breathtaking vessels are usually longer than 131 feet or 40 meters. Other types include classic yachts, explorer yachts, sailing yachts, racing yachts, and charter yachts. Regardless of the type you choose, yacht building is an intricate and exciting process. From selecting the design to executing flawless craftsmanship, a lot goes into constructing a yacht from scratch. Similar to constructing a building or an aircraft, the process starts with the vision and conception phase. At a professional shipyard, this job is done by qualified designers, naval architects, and maritime engineers who work together to finalize the details regarding the vessel's size, materials, performance, as well as factors like seaworthiness and sea kindliness, both of which are indicators of a yacht's stability in the face of wind and waves. If it's a private yacht, the design is often customizable. This means that the owner can choose from a variety of layouts and select the designer features of their liking, which includes everything from amenities to safety systems and storage space. So, custom yacht building often results in some of the most unique and stunning ocean liners ever seen on the planet. Once the yacht's design has been finalized and confirmed, it's time for the production phase. This stage involves selecting the materials and construction methods best suited for the type and design of the yacht. Originally, yachts were made out of wood. Sailing yachts were the earliest kind and were first built for the English monarchs during the early 1600s. Around that time, pleasure vessels also became common in other parts of Europe, where the elite classes used a wide variety of sailing vessels. The construction of yachts was quite simple back then, involving mainly wooden kneels and ribs clad with planks. These materials were then supported by iron and steel, especially in steam yachts. Wood is still used in making boat hulls today, although modern plywood and epoxy wood are the only categories used in yachts. It wasn't until the 1960s that fiberglass was introduced as an important construction material. After its successful usage in building aircraft, automobiles, and sports equipment, engineers and manufacturers started using fiberglass in boat construction. Gradually, it became a crucial ingredient in making ship hulls, and its usage continues even today. In fact, fiberglass is the most prevalent material in modern yacht construction, especially on a mass scale. However, for vessels measuring 80 feet or more, metal is the better choice for building the hull. Steel is high strength, flexible, and super easy to repair, which makes it an ideal construction material. Similarly, aluminum is extremely robust and sturdy while still being lightweight, which makes it an excellent choice for building long-distance sailboats and large yachts. When we talk about composite yacht construction, it's becoming the most common and cost-effective method. Besides fiberglass, composite construction uses basalt and flax fibers as well as carbon fiber reinforced plastics. The entire construction process is supervised by a team of trained experts, including shipwrights, technicians, and craftsmen. Once the construction is nearly complete, it's time for the paintwork and finishing, which is also handled by highly skilled professionals. This final step also includes interior fittings and finishing touches, as well as trials and tests to ensure that the yacht is fully ready. It also must be registered and cleared for approval. Only then it is fully ready. The yacht's launch is marked by the naming ceremony, where the owner or the manufacturing company unveils the name and the vessel is finally propelled into the water for the very first time. Yacht building may be a time-consuming and exhausting process for those involved, but the end result makes every bit of effort worthwhile. Today, there are many world-renowned vessels that have set an example of brilliant craftsmanship and breathtaking beauty. You'll come across several mega yachts that have become increasingly popular, especially among the world's most esteemed billionaire. Let's take the Flying Fox, for instance. This 136-meter six-deck vessel towers 32 meters above the waterline. Built in Germany in 2019, it's often considered one of the world's biggest and most expensive charter yachts. It can house up to 25 guests and 55 crew members, many of whom are dual-trained to be chefs, housekeepers, medics, dive instructors, hairstylists, and more. It reportedly costs somewhere around $4 million to rent the Flying Fox for a week, and at such a hefty price tag, it shouldn't be surprising that this massive ocean liner comes with a long list of amenities. These include 11 cabins with private terraces, a 2-floor spa, a 39-foot pool on the main deck, another 12-meter pool, beauty treatment rooms, and the first cryosauna ever installed on a yacht. There's also water sports equipment, a submarine, a movie theater, a nightclub, an elevator, 2 helipads, and even an onboard hospital. The estimated value of the Flying Fox currently lies somewhere between $400 million and $700 million. Speaking of expensive charter yachts, Lana is another breathtaking vessel that costs nearly $250 million. Manufactured by the Italian shipyard Bonetti, it measures 351 feet in length and stands 45 feet tall. At first glance, Lana's sculptural elements and state-of-the-art design instantly grab your attention, while its soft color palette follows the motion of the sea. The exterior is built with a full-displacement steel hull and aluminum superstructure, not to mention its outstanding fuel tank capacity of 300,000. Powered by twin Rolls-Royce marine engines, this giga yacht can easily cruise at 16 knots and is capable of reaching a maximum speed of 18 knots with a range of up to 5,500 nautical miles. Lana also features one of the most beautiful master suites of any vessel on the water. It comes with terraces, walk-in closets, a lavish entertainment center, and full beam ensuite with a shower and bathtub. Meanwhile, the sun deck has a 1,076 square foot dining room, an outdoor seating area with an 8-speaker audio system, and a 26-foot-long pool. There's also an enormous cinema room, an 861 square foot sky lounge, and a full gym and spa, among other amenities. The Sunseeker Predator 108 is another example of flawless yacht construction. Priced at $4 million, this ocean liner took the world by storm when it was first introduced during the 2000s. Measuring nearly 32.9 meters or 107 feet in length, the Sunseeker comes with a fiberglass hull, 4 luxurious cabins that can accommodate up to 8 guests, not to mention its multiple 2,000 horsepower MTU engines that allow it to reach a maximum speed of 45 knots and a cruising speed of 35 knots. At the foredeck, you'll find not just 1 but 2 spacious seating areas with their own sun pads. But what's even more impressive is the yacht's own salon. Truly a seaworthy stunner, it features 4 skylights that let in a ton of natural light. Not to mention the fancy bar and buffet area, massage chairs and sofas, surrounded by a state-of-the-art entertainment system. But perhaps what's most eye-catching is the yacht's remarkable sunroof, which is present right above the dining area, so it makes a lavish dinner even more exciting on a starry night. Other noteworthy yachts include the 180-meter-long Azam, the 162-meters-long Eclipse, both manufactured by German shipbuilder Lürssen, the 158-meter superyacht called Blue, and Ocean Victory, the 140-meter liner from Italy. Each of these yachts is proof that shipmakers around the world are consistently pushing the boundaries and truly displaying the beauty that lies within the process of yacht building.